What's up guys, and welcome back to the Superhero Buzz, where we talk all things Marvel. I am your host Noah, and in this video, we are going to break down our first look at some major Venom 3 plot leaks that not only reveal the main villain of the film, but also a potential Spider-Man crossover. So make sure you stick around to find out the details. Anyways, there's quite a bit to unpack, so need I say more? Let's dive right in. Deadpool 3 and Venom 3 are easily the most anticipated Marvel films hitting theaters next year. And despite getting quite a few set leaks for Deadpool 3, we haven't gotten too many details regarding Venom 3. We do know the sequel is currently being filmed right now, and it will apparently be Tom Hardy's last solo outing playing the character, but not necessarily his last time playing Venom. And given the reports that Venom 3 will be a multiverse film, we've also heard from credible insiders that he'll meet Spider-Man in the sequel. Though the better question is which Spider-Man will Eddie Brock end up meeting? Well, thanks to a new report from trusted insider My Time to Shine, we may finally have the answers to some of these questions. According to her sources, she revealed that Tom Hardy's Venom will eventually end up meeting Tom Holland Spider-Man at some point, and that their crossover will happen sooner than we think, but she didn't specify if that would be in Venom 3 or another future project. But Kevin Feige recently said he'd like to have a villain from the Sony Spider-Man universe appear in the MCU at some point, which we can all agree is probably Venom. The insider also revealed the main villain of Venom 3, who will apparently be Orwell Taylor, played by Chiwetel Ejiofor, the same actor who played Mordo in the Doctor Strange films. But given that his character isn't a symbiote, this doesn't necessarily mean that Eddie won't fight another symbiote in Venom 3, just like he did in the previous two films, because we can also expect Toxin to make his debut in Venom 3, though he apparently won't be the main villain of the sequel. But what if I told you that Orwell Taylor could potentially set up a Spider-Man connection? Let's first dive into the backstory of this character. Orwell Taylor was once a general in the United States Army, though he ends up leaving the army to take charge of the infamous supervillain prison known as the Vault, where he later seeks to avenge the death of his son Hugh Taylor after he finds out he was suffocated by Venom while serving as a guardsman. He then assembles a team of fellow guardsmen led by his other son Maxwell Taylor, where he'll lead his fellow team of guardsmen known as the Jury to take down Venom. Now in the comics, Orwell provides a team with specially fitted armor that was actually stolen from Iron Man, which obviously Sony can't reference due to the film rights, which leads us to the potential Spider-Man connection. So should the rumored crossover between Holland's Spider-Man and Hardy's Venom take place in Venom 3, it would be a perfect way to incorporate a Spider-Man connection, with Holland's Spider-Man finding out they stole Stark Tech just like they did in the comics. And coincidentally in the comics, they also end up kidnapping and drugging Spider-Man in hopes of forcing Spider-Man to help them take down Venom. And so the Jury team could be one way they incorporate a Spider-Man connection in Venom 3. But the insider didn't clarify which Spider-Man will actually appear in Venom 3, which technically opens the door to Andrew Spider-Man appearing in the film instead of Tom Holland Spider-Man. And once again, according to insider My Time to Shine, Marvel reportedly wants Andrew Garfield back as Spider-Man after Avengers Secret Wars, which not only opens the door to Andrew appearing in Venom 3 and Beyond the Spider-Verse, but potentially even the Amazing Spider-Man 3. But I guess only time will tell. But having said that, what are your thoughts on this? And what do you think about this new Venom 3 plot leak? Be sure to let me know your thoughts down in the comments. As always, thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.